Hello, survivors. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope we're doing all good on this Sunday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Who have we got in chat? Eric, Daylight Night, Shen, ICB, top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. How's your Sundays treating you? Good? G-U-D? Good? What's up, Christian? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Christian Starling, thank you very much. Captain Trips, hello, hello. Pixie Vamp, having trouble with the last stage of alert on challenge run. Well, I'm going to be playing that one first because the alert's going to be first, and it is generally the toughest trait, even for me. Well, actually, I did just get Laurie. I'm going to be honest. I tested her out a little bit, and I'm saying she's blowing things up. Her and Carol, the combo is pretty tasty. I will not lie. I will not lie. It's pretty nice, and I haven't even got the weapon that I want in her hands yet, which will give her so much more damage. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And I'm going to be using them today on them stages. We'll see how it goes. Heard for some reason it doesn't give you a tune at 120. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, people might not be on actual stage 120. You know, you have to complete the stage 120 and not be on it. So you need to be on like stage 121 to get the tune. Because you have completed stage 120, if that makes sense. What's up, DJ Step? Welcome to the stream. Nakoda as well, of course. The way Locke said hello, survivors, sounded like he would break out in song. Yes. Never. Never. I sung once on stream. People didn't like it. I sang a song about Sandy. And people didn't like it. Well, I don't know. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. Today's been pretty good. It always feels good when I get a video out on YouTube in the morning. You know, before midday for me. It feels like I've accomplished something before 12 midday. That's some. I can't remember who said that. Who said that? Like trying to feel like you've accomplished something before midday, and you have just generally a good day. Because even if you chill out the rest of the day, they didn't say this part, but this is how I feel. Even if you chill out the rest of the day, you've at least achieved something. You've at least achieved something. And obviously, achieving something can be very small. I also went to the park today. 10-minute walk to the park. Nothing crazy. Feels like an achievement. Feels like an achievement. Feels good. Oh, I've got the BRB thing on the screen. I know, I just saw it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. One second. So I got a little bit carried away in this level up. I didn't actually mean to. And I scored 12 mil. Oh, 15 mil. Okay, a little bit more. Just because I used all of my military supplies. I didn't realize I was going through it. I haven't got much left. Where is it? Does it show here? Apparently it does not. Okay, great. So if I go to a character that I can upgrade still, you can see that I've got only 1 million left, but I had to use some supply packs to get that 1 million. I used like 6 million military supplies today, I swear. I completely maxed out Laurie. She's beast mode already. I maxed out her rush as well because it's got an upgrade there. So looking good. Looking good. Who else have we got in chat? Never mind, was a discussion that they corrected. Okay. Alert and strong are horrible for me. I haven't even gotten through the first tune. Tough and fast are no issue though. Can be quite weapon based. I think tough weapons are very, very powerful in the early stages, like double attacks, rampage and stuff like that. They will fall off a little bit, but they've also got really nice burn team dynamic with 3 tough characters for a burn team. So there is that, you know. There is that. We're going to just kick things off, guys. We're going to kick things off. We're going to go for alert first. This one I'm really happy with because I want diamonds. I want diamonds. I do want diamonds. Oh, maybe I have got the right weapon on her. I mean, what weapon have I got in her hands? Yeah, I have got the right weapon on her. She's just getting attack bonuses. No 1535. She's gonna nuke, so I just need to make sure I do that first. To be honest, I just need to make sure I do that first. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Thanks, Brandon. And I found these two teams pretty good. That's a main team. Because you get 20 turns, MAME's a bit more realistic. The turnaround on getting those rushes off multiple times. The Kapoor-Thomas Richards combo is actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. And I'm hoping to get Kapoor on the new War Depot. I think he's going to be pretty good. Limit Break 2. Natural Rush turn 3. Natural Rush turn 2. Command Rush turn 1. Pretty good indeed. I crafted an absolute defense plus fast hitting today with 15 repeats. 15 repeats? Does that mean blowtorches? Okay, we're getting the first boss. Boss. We take out this character first. Seems like a smart idea. Can we take out this dude? Answer is yes. I've got diamond in the team already. This is really I should have done that one first. I've got diamond in the team already. I only just noticed that. This is me thinking way ahead. Way ahead, guys. A bit too far ahead, honestly. Okay, that's good. I can stun her, I guess. Way far ahead. I mean, actually, it's not too... I guess I could use her at grade 5. It wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be terrible. My signature move comes back around pretty quick. Pretty good. Tex, raps, why can't you sing? I mean, I literally can't sing. I think that's the most important part of that little question. It isn't like I'm being held back. It's probably a good idea. Wait a sec. Why did it attack 2 enemies? Her signature move hit 2 enemies. That was kind of it's kind of weird. Her sig move hit 2 enemies, and I don't know why. We are going to stun you, son. Oh, splash. That's what happened. The splish splosh. Makes sense. Makes sense. Look at your Laurie third slot again. Laurie third slot is 45% attack, but the Kara one splashed. But not perfect because I craft old style. Hard stuff first. Yeah, it's the risk you take. It's the risk you take. Ooh. I see. And I'm not going to be able to take someone out first turn. I mean, maybe, but... yeah. What's her rush do? Up to 2 other teammates get Guardian Shields. I can get lots of Guardian Shields up. Might do that. I did do that. We didn't just might do, we did do. And then there. I might have to put a different weapon in Laurie's hands because she's not getting a natural rush. It's all okay at the moment. It's It's all okay at the moment. Oh damn, we missed out on some AP. Did we confuse her? I think we did, right? We hit a crit. That's a confuse, right? Damn you, she's gonna rush. I think she blows up my team with this rush. Maybe not. We need to hurt them. And we're gonna have to reform this. Let me just check out at Razo. So I think Razo's got main resist. Nope. I might be able to beat this with my main team. Percentage damage is not getting through it. I think maybe I just need to rework the weapons. Let me try. Listen, let me try with the different weapons. We'll just give her this one, and we'll give him this one. Yeah, I'll do that. Does that proc? Yeah, it did. That's awesome. That's good. That's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, she's got confuse resist. Kind of makes sense with the fact that she's a confounding. Kind of makes sense. Damn. You can tell which one's level 1. Okay, let's just go to main. I think main is an auto. We shall find out. We shall find out. Let me check what people are saying. Opinion on new walk system. I made a video on the War Champion system. What's up, Vim? Welcome to the stream. When is Limit Break 3 coming out? Mid to late December. How great is Laureate LB 1 and 2? Is grade 5 too weak? I mean, you're just losing a lot of stats. You also lose like something pretty cool on her kit, which is the extra damage. Oh damn! I don't think. Did we? Have they got a cleanse or anything like that? I don't think they do. Let me just check. Just get you. Do we decap? Really? How's that 30% of her HP? She's got like 5% left. Why is he taking the hit? Really, it's because of her maim is... Her maim is reducing her max HP, so it's like 30% is any damage. I'm not sure then. This might be problematic. Does he take main damage? I don't know, man. Maybe I just focus on him instead. Maybe we'll just get through him. Yeah, let's just focus on him. There we go. And now things like rushes and stuff will obliterate people. Should anyway. Just don't control Dale. Okay, Dale's controlled. Awesome. How did we take him out turn 1? And this is still a problem. This is just going to be one time is going to work. Yeah, this is alerts right now for me. This is alerts. Like this time I got confused. So I'm gonna have to go around. Okay. And we'll stun her. Cool. All 4 of the challenge run tunes are viable at grade 4. I mean, depends what you mean by viable. It really depends what you mean by viable. On defense team, you'll kill all of those with a basic attack. Every single one. And I don't even mean a signature move, I mean like a basic attack. It's not got the stats. Won't have the stats at all. Use Kapoor. Kapoor's in the team. Kapoor is in the team. Kapoor is in the team. Okay, unless I get confused on the wrong character, we could be good. Oh, we got focus on Kapoor. That's good. I got stunned. Yeah, I just got rando stunned. The old rando stunt. Focus Cliff. Yeah, I got Cliff out like first turn. I got last time. I guess I'm just getting RNG this time. Every time it's like, Kapoor got me last time. Second I got Kapoor's rush off, it was over. I use Gov 2K lead. Gov 2K. Erica, Gov, Carol, and Laurie. Gov 2K. I have not leveled him up even. I have not even leveled him up. Okay, guaranteed crit. We've got 2 controlled in now. So we should be good. Oh no, Kapoor's been focused again. I don't know how that one time I didn't have that happen. I don't know. I don't know. No heal over time for you. I think we're just going to basically click on Cliff, hit the auto button. I'll just catch up with chat. My strong team is too defensive. My strong team's fine. That one's okay. Bodyguard's taking the hit. I mean, it's kind of meant to. It's kind of meant to. Now we'll try and take out her. The only problem is Razzo is limit break 3, so he's like in his like element right now. Although I got AP down through the Guardian Shield. I don't think it would have made much difference. Okay. Auto is sometimes your friend, pretty much in this situation. Pretty much. Change Magna for Rick makes no difference on this team. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. Use old Gov because he has huge main damage. It's definitely an option. It's definitely an option. But if you've noticed, I'm getting controlled heavily. Just because once Razzo gets to turn 3, he becomes a control monster. But I can potentially do it. Let's think. I could potentially, because she doesn't do anything for their HP anyway, so I could maybe just like try and get just a really offensive team. Now this one's just going to be pure RNG. But I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters too much. Who did I give the gave the confused to him? So I think we're gonna keep going until we confuse. Okay, we confused her. It's cool. It's cool. So as long as we survive this turn, okay, we good. We good. We're gonna try and proc the thing. If I use her signature move, I'm gonna have to use her signature move. Just don't give anyone a rush. Good, 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 good. Perfect. It would be Kapoor. It would be Kapoor. Why is it always Kapoor? Why is it always Kapoor? Alright, yeah. Of course, of course. I think I've removed Sandy's mods or something because she's doing 0 damage. Tough. Tough. Let's go with that one. Okay, we're going to keep resetting until that does 30%, which I think it can. Oh, this one definitely can. It's a shame I'm losing. Okay, let's try and confuse him up here. No, it didn't work. Then we're gonna have to reset. Oh no! the one time Razo decides, hey, I'm gonna stun this dude, and not Kapoor. Kapoor is controlled by someone else. The one time. Okay, I didn't use Kapoor's signature move. Okay, and it's RNG. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, guys? He's gonna do Kapoor again. He's gonna do Kapoor, and somehow I am. Not sure how that happened. Sandy was rando stunned. Yeah, this is going to be alert, I think, for the foreseeable future. But I mean, you guys are doing challenge run, you know what it's like. You know. You know. I might actually switch those pistols around. Because watch what happens now. I almost guarantee this. Because I switched the pistols round, they're going to just hard focus Sandy. There's hard focus Sandy now. It's going to be crazy amount of focus on Sandy. You just watch. You just watch, guys. I didn't do the right thing. No, I didn't do the right thing. Need to do the signature move. Need to actually do the signature move, Kapoor. Sandy, if you're still alive on turn 2, I would be extremely surprised. I'm gonna try and get a decap. Nice. Oh, she is alive. She is. And now I can potentially confuse multiple characters. 1, 2. I think I got 2. He got confused as well, right? I thought I saw confused pop up twice. Doesn't look like it. Just don't get Kapoor stunned, please. Anyone but Kapoor. Anyone but Kapoor stunned. Don't do me like this, Razzo. Okay, Thomas Richards, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Nice. Nice. She got stunned. Nice as well. Okay, let me try and get this one to happen. Yeah, it's RNG, guys. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you should get there in the end. Maim. Wait. Where did all of his maim just go? Wait, what? Did he... Didn't he have all of that HP and maim? At the start of their turn. What? I mean, it doesn't matter too much. But that's proper odd, right? He had like 80% of his HP was main. Oh, someone's... Can you hear that? Hopefully you can't hear that. That's drilling. That was so weird. Maybe his weapon? Let me check his weapon. Oh, he's dead. We got through it. Just all out attack. Screw strategy, guys. Just all out attack. I've got no idea how that happened. That was really strange. Can we get diamonds? Lovely jubbly. Wrong place. She gets her jacket. She looks cool. She looks pretty badass. What's that noise? My next door neighbor decides to start drilling. Welcome to the diamond club. I like diamond. I do like diamond. Okay, let's go over diamond a little bit. Just my thoughts. The skills that are good for her are... Take cover is pretty decent, but not like extremely important. Attentive advantage is the most important, I think. Never trust the dead is a little bit important, but not really that big a deal. So I think attentive and advantage is it, and then the rest are kind of just like okay. So if you only increased attentive advantage, she'd be still really good. But you can get 60% base stun resistance by grade 4, so you can get a lot of the stun resistance there. I think she gets attentive advantage to limit break 2, so it's gonna be a while. She is a control character, guys, and you might not realize how the control works with precision, but it's a flat reduction, right? And it actually works against characters that have 100% resist. We have got Marcus, who's just coming into the game right now, and he's got 100% resist buff, right? If you try and stun him with diamond, he'll actually have a 60% resist. If you have her precision completely maxed out, that 100% gets reduced down to 60%, which is the same as diamonds, you know, which is the same as diamonds. So very good. Her first turn control eventually will be really good too, but I think she gets the second stun target at limit break 2, so it's gonna be a while until she gets like a lot really heavy first turn control. Her rush is nice. Her rush is nice, but I was using her just before, just for fun, but she's unleveled. As you can see, she's only level 680, which is, oh no, it's level 1, not level 600. I was looking at the I was thinking it was combining with the lieutenants. She's level 1 on my levels, but 645 on top with lieutenants, but so not really got much to go. When it comes to her mods, I think this is where you can utilize the random mods that don't really work on a lot of characters. So like HP and attack, you know, go for HP set and then like attack versus. So like you've probably got one really good mod in here, you know. I've had this, or defense. You can do it with defense if you want to, but HP is better than defense generally, just because it counters things like burn and bleed and stuff. Her resist, she's got stun resist, so do not put a stun resist mod. It does not stack. You can switch her resist based on what you're coming up against, but I think the general one, maybe confuse. I see a lot of Yumiko's on challenge run. If you're going to use her on challenge run and conquest, I see a lot of Yumiko's. And then the other ones, I would not say you need to go for crit or crit multiplier or anything like that. You could try like a cheeky burn, you know, if you want to do a little bit of burn damage, if you do raise her attack quite high. Or you could go for AP drain. The way precision works, unfortunately, it doesn't increase the chance of AP drain proccing, but I don't think there's anything else that really is that great on her. I don't think so. And then you could go for like a HP or defense mod here, so yeah, that'll be the only downside. Or you could go for another attack versus. It's up to you. Up to you. So sort of like I think, do you guys remember 6-star Connor? Kind of that sort of build where he's mainly about what he can do, but you can give him a bit of extra attack. AP drain, yeah, I mean it does, but it's just really low chance. I think the way it's worded with precision is it just decreases the enemy's resist chance, not increases. Yeah, enemy resist is 40% lower. That's not like your chance to do something is higher. Otherwise, yeah, that'd be quite a boost for AP drain. Hope that's not a dentist next door. I think someone recently moved in, so they're doing some renovations, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Next challenge run should be a lot easier. And you can hear the drilling again. Don't forget those likes. Yeah, thank you very much for the likes on the stream, guys. Why not use Rick first as he boosts crit? I didn't really need crit. And I mean, it was more about I needed to proc the 30%. That was the really important thing. Like bodyguards are just annoying. I didn't realize they worked that way with Maim. Learn something every day. Like I had Maim getting procced on someone who had like sorry, I had bodyguard getting procced on someone who had, I don't even know how much HP they had. It was really low. It was really low. I don't know how it's proccing, to be honest. I don't know. Who should we take out? Her probably. Give me the bonus HP. All that bonus HP. I need to call him Copper. He's not a copper. Wait, is this the weapon where it's like slow days of confused? He's taunted. Okay, that's cool. He's only taunted. Alright. So we've got a couple of infections down. I should be able to blow up that bottom line and Carol should be dead. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Jubbly. So much smoother with strong versus alert against anti-trait, like the opposite trait. Just much better, like team, actual leader, you know, does help. The leader part really does help. We'll take out him. Good. Why did they remove the Walkman roadmap? Still a week left or so. Did they? I didn't notice. I did the calculations on the Walkman though. Something's really off. I'm like 50k away from finishing it, and there's only a week left, and I've only got 80k. So like, unless there's a drastic improvement in the amount of Walkman they give out, I think I'm in trouble. I don't know how this has happened, but yeah. She had like 5%. Even with MAME would take 100% less. So I see we're going to take it all. He'll do more. Yeah, I know. Exactly. And because I had people getting control 24/7, I wasn't attacking with that many people. See that? Yeah, just the full team. The full team. But look at that. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? It's very nice. It's very nice. So much control. And the first attack procs the second. And then now he's got a Guardian Shield. It's almost like this team is just built better. It's just built better. Don't know what to say, guys. Because I've actually got the characters. Quite important. Okay. I'm hoping for a proc here of Rampage. Stun was nice. Stun was nice. First try. Alert is a problem. Alert is a problem. We got another one. Give me Valkyrie. I'm going to tear her up straight away as well. Another one I'm pretty happy to get. Valkyrie. The event has 8 days and yeah, the map is gone. Interesting. Valkyrie. Let's have a little look at Valkyrie. I'm going to check out. I'll check out the map and stuff after this. Valkyrie. Okay. Important skills to upgrade. Her rush and signature move are already maxed. Like percentage damage dealers need all the things that give them percentages, and that pretty much means all of it on her. I think initial carnage, extra damage when characters at max HP with her rush, which is actually really interesting. I mean, she's got a better chance to one-shot somebody, but they have to be at max HP. I wonder if there's going to be any indication that someone's not at max HP and not lost like 1 damage. I originally did say that she could work really well in a team with Michonne 2000, but that particular upgrade is not going to work well with her because obviously Michonne 2000 is going to be doing a lot of rampage attacks, and so there'll be people just like at 95% HP or 90% HP because of the rampages. Agility really important. Strength advantage awesome. That's why I think she's going to be useful on a strong attacks team. It's going to all stack together. I think with Harper lead, Valkyrie in the team, and a strong attacks weapon, and 5 strong characters. That's what I'm going to try and build in Challenge Run eventually. I think that could potentially be extremely powerful. Initial Carnage, part 2. Again, max HP is the 40% total. When attacking a target that has bonus HP, increased damage by 50%. That only works with a signature move and basic attacks. It doesn't work with a rush, unfortunately. So, yeah. And then again, agility is important. Warrior Tactics 2 is the second half. So I would say probably strength advantage, agility are the most important ones. be honest. Get the best out of her. Let's have a little look at the roadmap. Yeah, weird. Did it drop somewhere else? Sometimes they put it somewhere else. Nope. Not dropped anywhere. What are you guys on when it comes to the Walkmans? I'm at 87,200. And there's 8 days left. And it's been going for 3 weeks so far, right? So in 3 weeks I've averaged 30k a week. Ish. I need to get nearly 60k in the last week. Because to finish it, I need 160k. So I need 70k. To get Steve, I need just under 50k. Which is weird. It feels like the calculations aren't correct. Unless there's something that pops up where we can get more Walkman. I'm not sure what's going on. It feels like Walkman should have been part of the Kingdom event. And they weren't. I'm at 87,100. I think I missed one SR tournament max. Like at max. I didn't miss anything else, so I've got everything I could have. So at max I could maybe have like 1.5k more. $98k, Richard. Did you buy one of the star offers? I'm pretty sure I could have actually got it all if there are multiple people like Andy. If you're the same as me, if there's multiple people at the same as me, I could have just done everything. I fall behind on events that need on almost all day. I mean, you don't need to be on almost all day to do this. This is like maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes a day to do the Walkman event. It's just that they're not giving out enough of the Walkman, that's all. You need to just hit top milestones. SR's the one that took the longest. You need to hit top milestones and do the daily roadmap. That doesn't exist anymore. How much did that roadmap give? Does anyone remember? I can't remember how many that roadmap gave. Sorry if it inconvenience everyone get. I don't know. It's weird. How come not many people are posting videos on this game? We have people posting videos on the game. I've always said that I think this game is pretty kind of fortunate. We've had a lot of content creators in this game, which is I say pretty interesting compared to other bigger games that don't have anywhere near as many, you know. Okay, looks like seconds in the bag there. Okay, so maybe we'll get some compensation due to that roadmap missing, but yeah, that is a weird one. Roadmap didn't get enough. I don't remember buying any Walkman offers. I think SC bonus 600 a day. Yeah, I mean, even you seem to be behind though. That's the thing. Like in terms of like what seems like good numbers in my head. I mean, you might just be okay. You're like on the average of, because I think it was 136.5. Was it 136.5 to get the last Steve? So you're pretty much earning just under that, 33.3k almost. Let's say 100k. You've already earned 33.3k on average each week. So you've got to make just a little bit more than that in the last week. And you've been on SC the entire time. It's rough. There is meant to be one more event though, guys. There is 100% meant to be one more Skeleton Steve event where you can get another Skeleton Steve, because it was originally announced. So there could be Walkman in that event. That could be something that actually happens. $86,200, no SC. Near 1K if that, I think, yeah. Roadmap didn't give enough. Videos I've been looking up are like years and years ago. Barely enough new content. I mean, personally, I've made like 10 videos in the last 4 days, but yeah. Yo. If you're saying a lot of videos have been made in the past, yeah, the game's been around for a while. The game has been around for a while. They in solo level rewards as milestones. Yeah, yeah. I've been hitting all those. I've hit every top milestone, everything like that, so do the roadmap. Have a yeah. That's why I didn't buy the key. Didn't look like I could get the last Steve. I mean, the events are meant to be achievable. If they're making you pay twice, it's a bad look. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty sure it's a just a miscalculation, and the other Steve event that's gonna come up will probably give out more stuff. Is this the green team? I think it is, guys. Like, I autoed it without even looking. And I autoed the green one without even looking. The green one was a bit more difficult because of the 2 first turn signature moves, but that one I just literally hit auto. Alert is so hard compared to these other ones, man. It's mad. There's another character. Link said she got a promotion, that's why she stopped making videos. I've been playing for 6 years. She didn't get a promotion, she got employed by the company. She got employed by Scopely. And when you're employed by a company, you can't make videos on that game. It's against the rules. Because unless you're doing it through their channels. Because it's like it's basically like it's not even like a bad look, it's actually against the law. So green is the easiest. Green was pretty easy for me. The only thing I do is I taunt a line with Connor. I don't think I've got fast in position to tear up this dude. Did I tear him up to 4? Okay, I did. I might as well then. Let's just get into grade 5. The second he's grade 5, I can just limit break him. He does look pretty cool, like kind of pirateer style. Now, I would say on paper for me, he's probably the worst of 4 in terms of like usability right now, but I think he might be able to be used in challenge run. If we look at his skills, he gets everything without any military supplies required. Cunning's nice, but because if you're going to be mainly using an attack, you don't need cunning as much. Heal 1 fast teammate by 30% of the max HP on challenge run. That's going to be great. It will just heal the lowest HP character. All fast teammates get 15% bonus trait damage. This is good, and it's even better the fact that there's no percentage damage dealer, percentage attack leaders right now for fast that are available. Herschel will come around at one point, but this is just going to give you a boost in damage. And next up, bleed proof. I think it's a 80% chance up to 2 teammates get 100% bleed resistance for 2 turns at the start of each wave. So that isn't that big a deal on challenge run, I don't think. It might become a big deal like on a particular stage, but on challenge run, I don't think that's a big deal. But he rushes quite quickly. He can crit his rush as well, I'm pretty sure. And then he can crit his signature move. It's a shame that he doesn't just... It's not a guaranteed crit. It's just... It's damage. And obviously he's got control on his specialist, so... Wasn't he... It's weird, he's not a control character. Is Martinez control? Yeah, okay. Okay, well that's 3 out of the 4. 3 out of 4. Zach helps with us, yeah, without a doubt. And that's why tough is pretty straightforward for me. Initially, it was really good because I just had very good percentage weapons. I had lots of 1535s. I also had a couple of rampage weapons. But once, you know, rampage and percentage damage falls off a little bit, this team is just brutal, you know. Just get the burn going. Like, look at that. Look at that. Nasty. Confuse him because he's got a cleanse. Red is without a doubt the hardest. Don't feel bad about not doing one on alert. I've done all of these so far first time. And I'm most likely going to do it first time here on tough. Alert took me like 30 goes. And eventually I got through. It's just the combo of characters just isn't there. It just isn't there on alert. Unfortunate bubbly. It ain't there. It just ain't there. I think alert misses utility. It will get there eventually. Pamela leads, Kapoor, Thomas Richards, and Diamond. I think those 4 plus one more. I'm not sure. Cal could have been it, but I don't think Cal's that great. Honestly, he's just kind of like okay, you know. He's just kind of like okay. Okay. Did we get... Oh, no, we didn't. Has he not got resists? Oh, he's got different resists. Normally he has... Has he not got a resist here? He's got no resist. They've just got stats. Defense versus... And defense while... There's no resist mod here. That's interesting, isn't it? What's up, Tuck? Would you get 12 random silvers or LB1 Shiva, which I don't use? Trying to assess your value of Shiva. You might want to check my channel and search for a video called Inner Circle. Now, in that video, I do rant for about 7 minutes in it, but the first part of it, for about 3 minutes, I got over at a new update, and it includes Inner Circle. I'm probably going to do a bit more of an in-depth video on Inner Circle soon enough. But Inner Circle gives you benefits for every single character that you have at Limit Break 3. So having characters, even that you don't use at Limit Break 3, is extremely beneficial. So when it comes to going for characters, generally speaking, I would prioritize getting characters to... My personal gameplay style, I prioritize getting characters to Limit Break 3 over other stuff. But I can get where you're coming from. Silvers are tough. Silvers is a tough situation. Tough indeed. She is going to obliterate me. Now, how good is Shiva as a character? Your main question. They've announced that on the horizon, like in the scopes of Scopely, should we say? That's actually a really good one. The scopes of Scopely. I might have to tell a visitor about that. Get a new title for his podcast. The scopes of Scopely. But anyway, sorry, just randomly get distracted here. Basically, there is a new. There's going to be a bit more of a focus towards certain things in the game, and one of them could potentially be faction assault. And if you can take Shiva into faction assault, she's legit as hell. Legit as hey. Really good. Really, really good. So yeah. I guess I'll do that. My Kapoor worked well at grade 4. My Kapoor, maybe grade 4 would have helped. My Kapoor just kept on getting focused by Razzo, man. Razzo was just like, yeah, I'm not letting your guy have his rush. Every single time. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We should be fine. Yeah. We're okay. The bleed stacks between those two, fortunately. But I've always found... this could be like a in Lockdown's head conspiracy theory, you know? But fast damage against tough characters seems to be much more powerful than alert against strong and tough against alert. And the other one that I can't remember right now. What would it be? Fast against tough. There we go. Wait, no, that's the one I was just talking about. Strong against fast. There we go. It always seems like fast characters absolutely wreck tough characters. And I mean defensive fast characters wreck tough characters. But the other traits, it is still powerful, but it is nowhere near as devastating. I'm not sure why. Okay, we get Andre. And don't forget that another reason to keep doing Challenge Run is you do get quite a few silvers. I think I'm up to like maybe 40 silvers just from running Challenge Run. 10 of each trait. I'm pretty sure I've got 10 of each trait by now. So definitely worth continuing to run it just for that. If you're like, I can't be bothered, you know. Definitely worth it. Now, Andre is interesting. Andre has a very nasty skill. And that is one of his passives. I don't think I can upgrade it more now that I've got him to grade 5. I already maxed it just because I wanted to test it. Because it was interesting. I don't think I can upgrade it anymore. Let me have a little look. No. It's Sturdy Advantage 2 at Limit Break 2 is when I get the next one. But you can see Sturdy Advantage. All tough teammates get 30% defense. This works like 15-35 on the weapons where it happens before the fight starts. So it can be pretty interesting. For instance, I think I've got a defense here, which I think he could sit in. And be a bit annoying. And this team is definitely got 0 kill potential, guys. Whoops. 0 kill potential. However, it should be really tanky. Because look, like 84,000 defense on Mirabelle, 60,000 defense on Cliff, and 26 on him right now. I don't actually have another defensive weapon for Tough. Okay, I do. There we go. So he got 40,000 defense and I haven't leveled him yet. So if you can get William and put William on this team, They can't be burned or bled either because William has 80% reduction of burn and bleed. I'm not sure who I would replace though. Maybe Mike, I guess, because so I could still keep the tough bonus for Cliff. Yeah, probably Mike. So if you can get William from Kingdom Mythic Trials, you won't take any burn or bleed damage. You're getting a lot of boost in defense for your tough characters. Just won't have much kill potential. That's the only problem. Maybe Mike's the way to go actually. Just because Mike has kill potential. I don't know, something to think about anyway. But for him as a character, as himself, if we look at his skills, max him out. Doesn't require any military supplies on his rush. Doesn't require any military supplies on his signature moves, so that's all good. Cunning's, like, because he's a defense team character, unfortunately, or fortunately, depends how you look at things, he kind of needs everything. Kind of needs everything to be the best he can be. There aren't things you can go, it's not that big of importance. You know, for instance, Zachary doesn't need his agility. That is 100% just a bonus. If you want his signature move to do more damage, that literally is all that agility will do. And I don't even think it does. I don't even think agility works with his signature move because his signature move doesn't have on-hit effects. So Zachary's agility might only work with his basic attacks. That is one of the worst things to upgrade, potentially. I might have to go back to my Zachary video and make that my top comment. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, but Cunning is pretty decent. At the start of each wave, this character gets 30% bonus HP. Awesome. Like, it's going to happen before the enemy team attacks. Sturdy advantage. All tough teammates get 45% defense. Crazy. Because it stacks with buffs. So you saw Mirabelle with 85,000 defense. I also have Barker leading that team. And Barker gives RTS Allegiance characters 40% defense at the beginning of every turn. So that will stack. Like, my Mirabelle is like a conquest character when it comes to her defense stat. It's nuts. And then lastly, when triggering payback specialist skill, you revive one teammate with X percentage of their max HP. And I think help up 1. It's just help up 1. It's a grade 5. So already he can get that. So I can upgrade his payback to get revives. Revive is nowhere near as powerful as it once was, though. I will say that. Like, revives, I'm happy that revives are a bit more around because his decap's more around, but, you know, revives are nowhere near as powerful as they once were. Before, if you remember back in the day, you could have one character alive on a defense team, they could get their rush, they could get their revive off, and then literally the entire team could be alive because everyone just starts reviving. That doesn't happen anymore. There are some characters that have potential to be able to do their rush, for instance, Doc Stevens, but it doesn't happen where you get the big daisy chains anymore, unfortunately. But you can have it with signature moves. So let's say you pick up Erica. Erica could potentially do her signature move to revive too. Andre is a beast, yeah. Thanks, but why is she really good? It's mainly her first turn signature move and her lacerate. That's what makes her like, and she has one passive, which I think just by doing a basic attack, yeah, she has 50% chance all burn and bleed effects on the opponent will be extended by 2 turns. So she almost has what's it called? Is it called dot extension? There's a weapon you can create called dot extension. I've never seen it. I'm sure someone has made it, but it's called dot extension. It's in fast. I'm guessing it's gonna be amplification, but I could be wrong. Dot expansion. There we go. Attacks extended duration of existing damage over time effects by 1 turn. Really powerful. That's really powerful. But she's got a 50% chance to do that by 2 turns in her kit. The way the game works right now, that's not going to be crazy. But like I said, Faction Assault bosses have like millions of HP potentially when they build it for against mythic characters. lacerate, bleed, extension, double. You could potentially have the bleed mod, which you have on a character, never run out and just constantly get extended and doubled, extended and doubled because of Shiva. And plus Shiva looks cool. She does really look cool. She does look cool, but she doesn't have much health. She's all bleed. She doesn't have any control. She's all bleed. Yeah. The reason I haven't upgraded her is because she's very slow for raid. So I wouldn't really say she's a raid character. She might have been at one point. You know, you could maybe use her as Zachary or something. But you would have mainly been using her for that. Although I guess she could 50% of the time extend his bleed by one time. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would have been okay. Tap Joy offers or spend cash for coins. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get coins. Like, check my level right now, guys. And then check my level again by next Thursday. That's what I'm going to say. I'm probably going to be like 296. I'm going to just burn so many cans. And that'll get me like, I think that'll get me like 5,000 coins. I think I'll get like 1.2 to 1.4k at 290. 600 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, it won't be that. It'll be like 3.5k coins. So yeah, that's one way of getting coins is leveling up. Videos every day. Right now I'm on the proper video, you know, thing, and I have seen a really good offer in Tapjoy. 43,000 coins for Guns of Glory, and the Guns of Glory one seems to always work. Like, that one does seem to work, but within, I'm not going to click it because the second I click it, it's like, oh, he started the offer. I don't want to start it yet. Part of it could be like 5 to 10%, or maybe a little bit higher. Could be based on me purchasing something in the game. So it might not be that high, you know, 43,000. Still can't choose. I mean, how many silvers have you got? Make sure you get all the silvers from here. You know, claim these. I'm guessing you have already, but you can get like 10 here, I think. I've seen it once on a Zeke with no Zach in the team. I've been looking for that trait for weeks. Never thought it was on fast. What, the dog expansion? It's only really good for Faction Assault, I think, honestly. And it's only one character. It's not like the entire team or anything, but yeah. My highest offer is 6k. Yeah, I mean, it's completely random. I generally don't get massive offers. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. How long do you think it would take to get to your kind of roster if you started off with nothing and level 1? When did the Mythic era start? 7 months ago? 7 months. 7 months. Because that's when I started Mythic. Everyone started fresh. Everyone was on the same page pretty much, a Mythic. The only difference is I did get an advantage based on the S classes I had. But I think maybe at most they gave me like 20 golds. And most of them you could just buy in here now, if you really wanted them. So, yeah. What challenge run tune do you like the most? I like Diamond the most. I Limit Break 2. I like Valkyrie a lot. I like Andre a lot. I don't have much use for Juan at the moment. I would have liked him to have been an attack leader rather than a specialist, because we don't, as free to play, have an attack leader. So that I would have instantly used him if he was an attack leader, instantly. You said before Mythic era start crafting. I mean, yeah, I went before the Mythic era. I was like, yeah, just start crafting weapons you can build use on multiple people. Weapons is a big deal, though. I'll give you that. Weapons is hard, but soon enough, very soon, I'm feeling like I'm gonna go ahead and guess February, March. We're gonna get a little announcement that there's gonna be a weapon armory expansion next year. I'm guessing. I just hope it's like 6-star weapons where we can just upgrade weapons we've already got again. And then maybe another slot, I don't know, or like some sort of learning system within the weapon would be kind of cool. It'll probably be very basic though, just wanting us to use as many blowtorches as possible, basically. I needed a dot for conquest to extend bleed and burn, was driving me mad. Yeah, it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed, but yeah, it's tough. But yeah, I did say. I mean, I'm crafting. I'm going to be crafting like 2 or 3 of this weapon right here for each trait over the next couple of months. Just slowly, not really going too crazy yet. Where is it? This one. So I'm going to get 2 or 3 for every single trait. I've nearly got 2. I've nearly got 2 for alert, which I'm going to give to Laurie and Carol. And this is just really good for percentage damage dealers. I should have really worked on these before, honestly, but I didn't have anyone who had those nuclear first turn signature move, and I'm starting to get them, you know. So that's why. That's why. Okay, let me just double check diamonds. Because out of all of these characters, I'm going to be using diamond quite quickly. Because challenge run is rough as hell. And I'm probably going to go with this one. I need to max it. Just max it straight away. Okay, so she's going to get a percentage damage in there. Just get a bit of stun resistance. Just to remember, it's just so I know which ones I want to upgrade later on. Run out of lettuce though. How many lettuce have I got now? 70. I've used all my boxes now, so I'm really running out. Okie dokie. Let me mod her as well. I need to level her up in the next level up tournament. What did I say? I said like HP attack basically. So these are mods. We'll give her attack versus strong most likely. I guess she'd give her a stun resist. I don't think she has anything like a basic attack can proc. Yeah, I think a basic attack can proc. Okay. Might just go for HP and HP. Let's give her a bit of stats. And attack versus whichever one I get best on the first roll. 10%, not bad. 6.5. And lastly, 9. Okay, let's go with the 10. We'll upgrade you again. Unless this gets like a 3. That's good. I'll see what the 9 turns out as. Because the 3 throws it off so much that we potentially could be back. Even still, I think I'm 3% behind what I was on my other mods. So as long as we get like 10%. This is a better mod. Oh, damn. I legitimately think it's like 0.5% better. Yep, 0.5. But it looks nicer. 50% just looks nicer. I'll take it. Okay, so I need to level her up. And I'll do that on the next level up. Happy days. What team do you use for blue in challenge run? This team. I use a lot of the burn characters right now. I can show you the 2 teams I've used. So the first blue team I used was this one. Rampage weapons, just to go quickly, like follow up, you know, just to get through it quick. Every weapon was 1535 or Rampage. Didn't even level up Laurie. She was just there for control if I needed to. And now I'm using this team. The only 2 characters that have damage need damage. Andrew 2000 and Tyan, and everyone else is more like utility tank. And then the round starts. I attack with Abraham, attack the same character with Andrea, you know, whoever's burning, and then I just hit auto at that point. Should I try to get reduced critical hit damage by 50% on a weapon when my faction don't have critical terror? Should I try to get reduced critical hit damage by 50% on my faction don't have crit territories? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because when you upgrade a weapon, the territory buff is based on base percentage chance to crit. And I don't think, unless you have a base percentage chance, I can't remember if you do, you might actually get a natural 5% chance, so you might get like a 30% boost on that. But it's a percentage increase of what you already have. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense to do it when you don't have the territories. Even if it's a very small percentage difference, if you 100% don't want that uncrit, then it makes sense. You're going for the weapon like this, right? And the 4 slot on this weapon here. Yeah, I get it. Never craft if you don't have crits. Yeah, but the reason you not craft is because reduced critical hit damage taken by 50% is a non-crit. It's a non-crit. So if you need to get a non-crit, yeah, it's better to do it without the territories at all. Because even if you only get like a 1% boost, it could be that 1% that makes it crit and then you don't get what you want. You know, classic Earl makes it crit and you get like the blue buff. You know, 5% chance. What's up, Yesiah? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, makes sense. I think it's the only, like, air quotes, top tier upgrade that is a non-crit. I've got on like 3 or 4 weapons now. It is quite legit. Oh, hates me. Like 99% chance to crit, no crit for you. It was natural. It came natural in this weapon. I think this is where a lot of people were like, oh, damn, that's actually pretty good. And also the amount of characters that have rushes and signature moves that can crit, it's much more powerful now than it was previously. Did anyone get the Herschel flaming weapon? Scythe drops. I don't think many did. I saw one person say they did, and they may not have actually got it. You know, I get people who have never commented on my videos before just randomly say they've like, oh, I did a temple and pulled 3 gold mythics. Yeah, the promo 3 times. Yeah, it's like, okay, cool, thanks for that person who I've never seen comment on my videos before. And it's like, okay. Half the time I'm like, yeah, nice try, Scopely. Yo, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Did you finish the run already? I did. The tough one I just finished. Alert 1 was the hardest by a mile. I finished strong first time, fast first time. I think I finished those 2 without losing a character. I lost characters on tough. But I didn't try to like strategize on the last 3, except the tough one I did like a little bit. The alert one was just crazy. It took me like 30, 40 goes. Does anybody like the Whisperer weapon? I think the Whisperer weapon and like the Carl weapon from the current battle pass, they're not great. But they're probably going to go on certain teams for me. Particularly this one. Where is it? It's probably going to go on my challenge run team. Probably. Fast teams don't get Guardian Shields that easily. So that it's actually pretty decent for that. So yeah. I did a temple, got Mythic Lee. Yeah, definitely did that. I like the Whisper weapon though, but I like the idea of it rather than the execution of it. There's not many characters where someone can hold it and you can see how it even looks. One of the few characters is Rosita, because like a lot of people have attached weapons so you can't see it. It looks sick in people's hands, man. Look at it. It looks much smaller than I thought it would be though. Like, doesn't this weapon just look like massive? You'd think it would be some massive sword. It's actually like a little dagger. But the blood dripping from it looks sick. And I'm guessing that the Herschel fire axe looked awesome. And like, just no one has it. It's just like such a waste. It seems like such a waste. Hopefully they bring that back. I mean, I'd actually pick that up, honestly. I'd pick up that weapon if it went into like next season's season store. I'd pick it up. How far away? We're a week away. Damn. New weapons in a week. Interesting. Hopefully they keep the prices down like they did this time. I wonder if they're going to do S-Class cards again. That'll be interesting as well. I'm guessing they won't, to be honest. It's hard to know. And if they do, hopefully they do different ones like Magna. Is it Magna? Connor. These ones that are good for arenas. Who would you put that card weapon on? Probably Martinez. Probably Martinez. You're gonna do a video. I mean, I can't make videos on really small, like 30-second subjects. I find it difficult to do that. I can maybe do like a full. I might do like a full challenge run, like fast team ideas or something, or like alert team ideas. But I think eventually it's gonna be in Martinez's hands. As a support character, because he doesn't need damage, so like his side of the team, where is it? Although it's got Zachary there, to be fair. What have I got in his hands right now? I basically got exactly the same weapon, but 1535 instead of the Guardian shields. Oh, I haven't actually looked. I wonder what it looks like in people's hands. Is it a one-hander? They just hold it one hand. It looks kind of ridiculous. It looks like a what's the baseball bats called where it's like wiffle ball or something like that. Is that what it's called? It looks like one of those ones where it's just a little bit like more child friendly. I don't have Martinez. Yeah, I got my Martinez from I haven't leveled him up that much. I have leveled him up a bit. But I haven't done anything with his kit, I don't think. He's one of the few... Oh, no, okay, no. I was like, damn, I maxed him out. No, I just clicked the max button. He hasn't got anything upgraded. He's one of the few controllers, I think, within Fast. Like, that's what I kind of realized would be an issue. Fast would have control issues. Alert would have utility power issues, and it's exactly the issue that's popped up. I mean, those were the two. Like, you saw the other ones. I did pretty well on the other ones, but Fast. It's pretty much just him, right? Martinez control. Other than the legend himself, Heath. Who does the weapon go good on? 30 seconds later, okay. Later survivors. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. My videos, and the way it works on YouTube, it's good to have your videos a certain length. I think generally the longer the better. Like, if you can make 20, 25-minute videos, it's generally good for your channel. If people watch them. If they tune out within 1 minute, it's really bad for your channel. So it's a balancing act. Diamond 9. Hey. Good old Heath. I remember the first time I like properly looked at him, and I was just like, it was before you know when you like learning. I was learning about the new thing. I was like, oh, control, specialize in suppressing enemies. Start looking through his kit. He's got no control. What the hell, guys? Legit. Like, his precision doesn't do anything except for Diamond Knife, right? This guy was 100% meant to be a damage dealer. And I think the reason they changed it was because they probably... I think there was a tough version. Yeah, they did have a tough controller. Does this guy have any control? Okay, there we go. 2 enemy confused. This is actually not too bad a rush, to be honest. That's not too bad a rush. Impair for 2 turns. It's just really slow. If that was 2-turn initial cooldown, it would be reasonable. When performing the tenacity, this character gets 100% defense 1 turn. I mean, what's tenacity? Isn't tenacity 20% HP? So yeah, I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but yeah. We've actually got his rifle, right? I've still got it in a crate somewhere. Now, if they're working on Faction Assault, I was keeping this crate. I'm going to just open this. One sec. I was keeping this crate because just in case Faction Assault... Where is it? I already passed that. There it is. No. There it is. Just in case Faction Assault did come back, this is a really good weapon for Faction Assault. Impair on attack. You can impair a boss with a multi-hit character like Yumiko, who I don't have yet, but yeah, Yumiko. Yeah, and that's that John's weapon. It's pretty cool. Heath got to get back on the Walking Dead show. No one knows where he went in the show. He's with Rick. Yeah, what even happened there? Did the actor just like... Did he get a different job or something? Or... You know, were there arguments? Just disappeared. It could have been an actor issue. Because wasn't Heath meant to be part of the Whisper Wars? Yo, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're doing alright, man. On this Sunday. No, he was just gone. I think part of the storyline was he was meant to be part of the Whisper Wars, right? And like, I know he loses a leg and stuff because there's multiple Heaths. I only have one leg. I remember pulling this guy. It's in one of my first ever videos on my channel, guys. It was a gateway. It's called Gateway. I would honestly say this video was one of the reasons I stuck with making videos on YouTube, because I made a really nice looking thumbnail. I was like, oh, it looks really nice, and then the video did really well. Like, it actually performed really well. Let me check how many views it got. I can just check my channel quickly. I remember it being called Gateway. One of the very first videos on my channel, maybe like 3rd or 4th max. Okay, January 31st, 2017. 58 Gateway token pulls. And I've had 3 views in the last. It's had 3 views in the last month. But in the first, let me see. Can I do first 7 days? I can't do first 7 days. That'd have been sick. But in the first 7 days, it got around about 500 to 1,000 views, I think. Maybe more. I'll have to check. I guess I can't be bothered to check like right now, but since then it's had 9,000 views, so it's done really well over time. But that was one of the first videos where I was like, yeah, I like this. This is fun. I like making videos. But yeah, I pulled this guy and I didn't realize how good he was. I'd never used a command before, so I didn't realize how good commands were. But yeah. 2-legged Heath. March to War. Okay, that'll be with Saviors, right? The Whisperer War. So, I mean, I guess he was meant to be in the Whisperer War, right? What's up, Rob? Welcome to the stream. K1 Williams, hello. When are you pulling again for Marcus? When I have the coins, man. When I get the coins. I'm going to get another like 3,000 to 4,000 coins in the next couple of days because I'm going to do some leveling up. So I should be able to do another 40 reasonably soon. And I'm going to have to start doing some offers. I've got a really nice offer, but we'll see. Pretty sure the actor is filming another show. Yeah, it's kind of how it goes, right? But what was he doing? I've never seen him since. It's really weird. Actors make such weird decisions, like they don't realize how good they've got or something. I don't know, it's weird. He went missing, but then was in two other movies, so went out of the show. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, if he's having success now, that's great. If he comes back now in the potential movies that are meant to come in, that'd be cool. In the comments, he loses his leg due to an explosion from the Saviors, or in war, or in the Fall of Alexandria, or whatever it was. I think I've already done my conquest from yesterday, so conquest is all done. It doesn't reset for another hour and a half. I remember getting alert Heath during the very first war in this game. Rick is supposed to be in The Walking Dead World Beyond, but a lot of people are saying he's not in it. I mean, I think he's meant to be in the movies, not in the TV show. I don't think he's going to do any more TV show stuff. Four Andrews and one Heath. The amount of three Andrews, Shield, Conrad, Revive Jesus I ran into. Holy moly. I think it was the NWA movie and he was getting movie roles. Okay. Have I watched Fear the Walking Dead? Yeah. I think Fear the Walking Dead's pretty good. He was supposed to make appearances. Interesting. Maybe to boost the ratings of that show or something. Because I know it didn't have like... Our Super S-Class just dropped. Trader. Trader's the dude. See, why is it doing that when I have autofill? It used to do this. Do you remember when it had this bug once before, guys? That sucks. It sucks hard. I don't think he was meant to appear in World Beyond. It's just the show explaining the group that has him. Fear the Walking Dead has done little snippets towards the World Beyond. Which is a little bit interesting. I will be honest though, like just to be 100% honest on it. After Rick left the Walking Dead TV show, I didn't care as much about it. I'll be honest. I didn't care as much. He's my favorite character. And I kind of understand why certain people felt a certain way when Carl left. If they were his favorite, their favorite character. I looked it up and it says Fully Heath was in Straight Outta Compton and 24 Legacy. That's why they cut him. Yep, no doubt. That's how it goes sometimes. Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome to the stream. It would definitely be cool to see both actors reprise their roles in The Walking Dead. I mean, they are. If you're talking about Rick, there's going to be a movie of The Walking Dead, you know, and Rick's in the movies, and there's a lot of people just assuming that the character that plays Michonne's going to be in the movies, the character that plays Maggie is going to be in the movies, you know. because these are like pretty big actors and actresses. Daryl's the only one I think can't be. I'm pretty sure Daryl can't be. Did you know that the actor of Carl streams on Twitch? Quite a few actors and actresses do. It's interesting. I wasn't really ever a fan of his, to be honest. I think I found his Carl too annoying. Just very well acted, or just, you know, I just found him too annoying. And he did too many things. Like there was that one scene where he took out someone from the governor's crew when Hirsch was like, he's put his gun down, you know, and everything, and then he still took him out. Yeah, still rough scene, man. I know about the movies, but it won't be anything like the show. I mean, yeah, I mean, it won't be like the show, but it'll be Walking Dead universe and stuff. They took out so many characters that had huge roles in the Commonwealth arc from the comics. It'll be tough for them to replicate those arcs and still have it be good without them. We need a Telltale TV show. Yeah, I would prefer to see an animated series. I think Walking Dead could have an animated TV show, and the only storyline that really makes sense would be Telltale, right? And then you could get the actors and actresses that played the voices in the game to be the same voice actresses and voice actors in the animated series. You know, that'd be cool. There'd be too many people like, oh, they don't look like the character. And if you think about it, like, think about like Star Wars, they did an animated show that was really successful. So it's definitely possible. Did you know he didn't want Carl to die? Just wanted to do another stuff also, but they said he had to make a choice, I think. No, I don't think it was... I don't think it was on him. Well, the way I heard it was he bought a house near the set and everything. And they just decided to cut him. And I think they did it for Rick's character development. Which is rough, but yeah. Have you watched season 11 yet? Not in its entirety. Judith is a really good character. I really disliked Judith when she first appeared because she was just like, she was this little kid who talked like an adult. And this is bad. It's just because it's due to bad writing. It's nothing to do with bad acting or anything. But it's really bad writing for kids. And it happens in a lot of TV shows. And it's one of the reasons I never watched Stranger Things when it first came out, was because it was a show with kids. And I was like, it's just going to be really bad writing and these kids just being like, talking as if they're adults. But after one episode, I was just bored one day and I was like, I want to watch something. And I was just like, okay, I'll give it a try. I'm seeing a lot of attention towards it. So I watched an episode and the writing was nuts. Like, it's so good. It basically was like exactly how kids act, you know? It was all how kids act. It was sick. I heard about the house too. Wasn't he cut right before his birthday? Also pretty rough. I mean, that can just happen, you know. They're not gonna go, wait, it's his birthday in a month, we can't do it. It's like, you know, it's just, yeah. That's definitely... I mean, guys. How close to your birthday would be good? 3 months? 3 months before your birthday? But then there's also 3 months. So there's only 6 months of the year that you could be sacked. Because like you could be like, man, I just had my birthday 2 months ago as well. And then there's like the 2 months before and after Christmas. Man, Christmas in 2 months, and I just got licked. You know, it's like there's only going to be like a 4-week period where it's okay to get rid of the guy. Derek Cardona, be careful. Pretty much all of your comments are getting pulled by YouTube right now. So they're getting auto moderated by YouTube. She isn't bad. Now trying to be Michonne. I think it was on or a day after. I just remember the OG episode where like it was the first time you met like Magna and Yumiko and stuff. Like she's just roaming around by herself. You know? They can't kill Daryl or Carol. I mean, they're also not going to be part of the movies because of that, yeah. Yeah. That's why they're not ever going to be in this game. I mean, Carol can be to a certain extent. Like, Carol is in this game much more than she was in the comics, right? In the comics, she was only around for a little bit. But they're bringing out a second Carol soon as the Christmas character. So, yeah. I still got those territories. Yes, I took the minus time territories for training. Oh, someone has hit them, but just to do the one hit. I got like minus 30% right now. So like these are 100 days, but they're now down to 70. This one up here. Now down to 110. Feels good. Was that a slip or okay to say? That's okay to say. Christmas characters are Shiva, Carl, and Carol. Got Tyrese, his Thanksgiving character. They're going to be part of the holiday allegiance. So I'm guessing at least 2, maybe 3 of those characters are free to play. And then they'll go in the same allegiance as Herschel and Steve. This holiday heroes. Why can't Daryl be in this game? Because Daryl is intellectual property of AMC. Now they could agree with AMC to put him in the game, but the reason that won't ever happen isn't just because that he's intellectual property of AMC. It's also because this game is based on the comics primarily, and Daryl didn't exist in the comics. So it's not just one thing; it's 2 things. But Daryl is in other games. He's in No Man's Land, and he is actually one of the first characters they give you in No Man's Land, like for freebies. You get a Daryl off the bat, I believe. They need to make Eduardo. No love for my man Eduardo. I've got no idea who Eduardo is. No love from me either, apparently. It's rough. There are many more they can add from the comics. Yeah. But at the same time, I can get why they don't. I can get why they don't. You know, like I know there's an Oscar character, right? Like I remember some of the guys who got taken out, and also some of these. Actually, he might not be here. He might be on the world map still. Let me have a check. And he was one of the guys who got taken out by the Whisperers. If you remember the heads on the spike stuff, I believe Oscar was one of the ones that got taken out by those. I think he's got a 3-star. Okay, no. But like some of these characters we haven't seen that many times. Lily, for instance. I think she should be the Woodbury Mythic Trial. For sure. But some characters we see, some characters we just don't, you know? I mean, we've seen a couple of Tobins. But sometimes it's strange, right? It's really strange how Scopely do things. I think the reason we've seen Tobin again is because he had a successful promo. So like they brought out, like for instance, Zachary, right? The reason why they made another Zachary isn't just because Zachary was a character, you know, for the Kingdom. It's also because he had a very successful promo, and they know, like, psychologically people are going to be like, Zachary good, you know? Zachary good. And this exists, yeah, and it existed for me because I remember getting a couple of Telltale characters in this game before I played one of the Telltale games, and I liked them. Don't think I've got a... I had Norma, and I had the other dude who I can't remember his name. I actually liked them as characters. Then I played the game. Oh my god, I hated them after that. Oh my... Oh, I hated them so much. I just hated them so much. I'm not sure if I've locked him. I do try and lock the Telltale book characters if I can. Oh, I hate him so much. I can't. I don't seem to have him. He kind of looks like Romanov. I can't remember his name. But he kind of looks like Romanov. He actually had here, Randall. I actually didn't. I thought Randall, he's cool. He's got pretty nice rush, pretty nice specialist skill. I played the game, hated Randall's guts. Absolutely hated Randall's guts. Couldn't stand the guy. It's funny stuff, right? Funny stuff. But yeah, that's how it goes. Like, for instance, I'll be honest, wasn't a Kenny fan. When I first played The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead, I thought Kenny was just annoying, abrasive, moany. I actually got in fights with him at every turn on purpose because I hated him. Then I played RTS and I pulled him. I think I told you guys this. My first ever character I got in RTS that was a 5-star was Clementine. Where is she? Clementine. Wow, it's so weird that she moves down. The first character I got was Clementine. I pulled her in a 40 pull. And then for doing 40 pulls, you got a crate. And in the crate it had 5-star... it had four characters, 2 of them 5-star, 2 of them 4-star. Had 5-star Kenny, had 5-star Ben, and the 2 4-stars I can't remember, but they were both Telltale characters. And I got Kenny. Now, at the time I thought, oh, that's cool. Thinking back, the odds on getting Kenny was probably 1%, guys. You know what the odds are like on these crates. And back then, 5-stars were gold dust. Like to get a 5-star was nuts. I had 2 5-stars, and I legit had, like... more power than most people in the game, and it was just Clementine and Kenny. And then I got Kenny, and legit, he basically made me love Kenny. When I replayed the game, my entire feelings on Kenny had changed. Oh yeah, he's an ascendable. I didn't ascend him on purpose, I ascended a different one. This is the same one I got from that crate way back when. I remember this lead skill, man. I was the boss at Walker stages. This was before weapons as well, so that 36 crit, man. Oh my god, that was huge. That was huge. Is there a Tammy Rose in this game? She's in the comics. So many choices for new ones they could do. Was Tammy Rose Earl's wife? Eduardo is Cal's partner at guarding Hilltop's gate. Ah, okay. Darley. Are you saying Daryl or Daylight? Darley. Clementine, there we go, DJ Step, love it. Why do all kid Clementines seem to fly? I think it's just all of the kid characters. There just aren't that many kid characters. I'm not sure if I got she's like not a kid anymore here, so it's like a teenager. But I might have Baby Carl. Oh no, okay, he's a bit more of a teenager here. Maybe Sophia? I'm not sure if she'll be in here. If she's in here, I don't know if I've got her. Yeah, it's just maybe this is no, still not like super baby. There's only that fast Carl. That's a 3-star. I don't think I have him anymore. Yeah, I don't think I have him. Oh, I do. Yeah, he has it too. Look, he's up and then he goes down. It, like the baby characters, air quotes, only get it for whatever reason. It's weird, right? There's only a couple of them, so it's hard to know. Look at this maxed out cat, yeah. Oh goodness. Sophia is strong, not tough. Not tough, Sophia. She was overheal or vitality. I think she was vitality. This one. No, she's just a bit tall. My first 5-star was Fast Annie. She had the medium iron drop chance, and this was the beginning of. So my faction was Jelly and always hired her. Yeah, my first two were those two that I pulled. Then I leveled them and got a Gator. I don't think I've got that Gator anymore though. I think I got rid of Gator. I think I made him a 6-star. Yeah. I might have him still as a 6-star, but I doubt it. I didn't have much attachment to him, to be honest. Didn't have much attachment to him. But I got a Gator from a level up tournament. And then this is why I downloaded my first emulator, because my device ran out of juice, batteries, power, in the last hour of a raid tournament, and I had to come top 7 to get a character, and I managed to come 7th within like the last 10 seconds. I did a raid and overtook 7th place. They just did it too slow. And I got Rick, and he was a drop leader too. OG Rick, if you guys remember this guy. Not very good. 9 attack, just mainly a drop lead. And my brother did the same thing. He went in for the same level up. And funnily enough, it was one of the last level ups that had top 7 getting a 5-star. Then they reduced it down to top 3. So it was kind of fortunate I went in on it. Kind of fortunate. Okay, guys and girls, I am going to cut my stream short now. We did challenge run. Managed to get all the characters. Alert. I'm still going to have to boost my alert because it's still pretty tough. Still need to boost my alert. But I'll be streaming tomorrow night, guys. Normal Monday night stream. As usual. I might have a video out during the day tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to have an early night tonight. So I might be able to get up early tomorrow morning and maybe make a guide for a character. Maybe Laurie. Or maybe Uncle Sam. I think a lot of people have got their hands on these two characters, so there are actually particular ways you can build these characters to get the best out of them, but I'll see. Maybe I'll do both. But I'll release them the second one during the week or something. But we'll see. But yeah. I did have a question earlier about when I'm going to be doing the Limit Break 3 videos. As soon as possible. As soon as I can, they'll be being released. And the way I'm going to do it, the way it's been talked about at least, is I'm going to be doing one trait at a time. Because if you go back and look at my Limit Break 2 video, it was like an hour and 20 minutes. And that was without all the new characters that have been added to the game. So I'm going to do Alert, Strong, Fast, and Tough as separate videos. And they'll be like a couple of days apart. There may potentially even be some giveaways attached to that. That was kind of just being fine-tuned. But that's as much as I can say is for sure the aim. Any giveaways is just hopes and dreams, but might happen. So keep tuned, stay tuned for that. My Discord. Make sure you're turned on notifications if you are subscribed to my channel. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You don't have to be turning on notifications to support. Subscribe is plenty. But if you have got those notifications turned on, you get told when I release my videos, when I go live on live stream, which will be tomorrow, like I say, at pretty much this time or like within the next hour, whatever time it is on the clock right now for you. Like this time and during the next hour is when I'm going to go live tomorrow, most likely. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow then, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in today. That is it in my stream. As always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.